Today's libation is for Carter Godwin Woodson. That's Carter G. Woodson, December 19th, 1875 to April 3rd, 1950. Known as the father of Black history, Woodson dedicated his career to the field of African American history and lobbied extensively to establish Black History Month as a nationwide institution. He also wrote many historical works, including the 1933 book, The Miseducation of the Negro. After being barred from attending American Historical Association conferences, Woodson believed that the white-dominated historical profession had little interest in Black history. He saw African American contributions as overlooked, ignored, and even suppressed by the writers of history textbooks and the teachers who used them. He started the scholarly Journal of Negro History. Let's get into this Carter G. Woodson quote. "The oppressor has always indoctrinated the weak with his interpretations of the crimes of the strong." Wow, such a powerful quote. Let me say that one again. "The oppressor has always indoctrinated the weak with his interpretation of the crimes of the strong." Carter G. Woodson. As you all know, because I brag about it all the time, I was born in Washington, D.C. and raised in D.C. and Prince George's County, Maryland. We should all have a healthy reverence for Carter G. Woodson, but I spent much of my 20s literally following in this man's footsteps. He created Negro History Week and the Miseducation of the Negro while he lived and worked on U Street in Washington, D.C. I've worked for multiple organizations that work out of the now Thurgood Marshall building, which was once a YMCA that Woodson stayed at. He worked tirelessly to put our accomplishments and our oppression into proper context, because as he said in this quote, the oppressor has always indoctrinated the weak. I come across Black people who don't know the history of how we got here, and I realize I need to make louder stomps in Brother Carter's footsteps. And that is my purpose. That is my dedication for 2023, is to make those louder stomps in Brother Carter's footsteps. Carter G. Woodson, thank you for this reminder. Let's pour a libation for Carter G. Woodson. "We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flames to flickers, we pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water." Friends, that was our libation today for one Mr. Carter G. Woodson. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all being here for this.